Good morning. It is Wednesday, January 4th. It is 9:05. So I'm going to be cooking some egg whites and I'm going to have some tomato with that. I'm going to put some red onion in it and a glass of orange juice. I already had my water this morning. Today we're going to be traveling, my daughter and myself, to go see my best friend, her tia, her aunt, or Zia, or her. Yeah, I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna do a quick mukbang, and yeah, just chat with you guys. Okay, guys. So what I'm eating today, I made my usual, which is what's that? It's 3 egg whites. I cut up a white onion, a half a tomato, and 2.5 slices of mozzarella cheese. I also have tomato on my plate, and I'm going to have a cup of orange juice. And of course, everybody was drinking orange juice until mommy buys a huge gallon jug, and then nobody wants orange juice. So, see you soon. Okay, so here's my plates. I was trying to think of a good stuff: eggs, tomato. Like I was saying, oh, jeez. Like I was saying in one of my last videos, I had started to pick up eating correctly again, and because I got really off track, blah blah blah. And then over the holiday time, in a little bit, baby. She's holding it hers. So, yeah, I had to get back on track. I'm glad school restarted because that was messing me up. So, my husband and my son are going to Columbus, Ohio this weekend for a hockey game. I told him I was absolutely not going for nothing because there's no reason for me to. I have the little one. She doesn't watch the hockey game. She's not going to sit there and watch a hockey game. So, orange juice. Well, they'll probably be leaving on Friday night. The hockey game's at night on Saturday, so I'm sure him and his brother and my son will just make it a weekend thing, which is great, which is awesome because my husband works really, 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 really hard, and he deserves to go out and have a good time and do something he enjoys. Huh? No, not be for him. He initially said he wasn't coming, and from between yesterday and this morning, he changed his mind. So he must have been buying the tickets while he was laying in bed. It's okay though. Again, my husband works hard. He deserves to go and have a good time. Unfortunately, what that means is, for me, is I'm going to have to go shopping before he leaves for the day. And there's some basics that I need. Or I'm going to have groceries delivered. And to be honest, at this point, I'd rather just go and pick up my own stuff. So let's talk about domestic violence, guys. Now, I am a survivor of domestic violence. I was very, very young when the abuse had started happening. And I guess honestly I was looking for love, maybe. Because I really didn't have my family at that point. I was 18 years old, fresh out of high school. No, I graduated high school when I was 17. I happened to be one of the younger kids in my class. And I had gone into the military, but I was with my oldest daughter's father before I went into the military. And while I was in the military, in my basic training, um, he had tried to kill himself because he didn't want me to go and blah, 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 whatever else. He's got a lot of mental issues, mental health issues. So, you know, again, guys, like I'm saying, I have dealt with a lot in my short 34 years here. So, you know, anyhow, so my very first time that he put his hands on me. Now, guys, there was multiple times that he had hit me, and um, I did have my oldest daughter taken from me due to domestic violence, and that's a whole nother story time. But anyway, let's go into the first story time. Before I was ever pregnant, when my oldest daughter's father and I had initially started dating. So this was the very first time he had ever put his hands on me. And again, like I said, guys, I understand it's not as easy as people say, oh, just walk away, just walk away. It's not as easy as that. Your abuser, you know, makes you feel like you need them and you can't live without them and you're nothing without them. Oh, you believe it. Well, you believe it. They're not good people. But anyway, and quite frankly, guys, I don't really blame him because, I mean, I blame him to an extent because he won't take his medication and yada, yada, yada. However, you know, he grew up with that. And this is what he was taught. This is what he saw. So, for any of you with kids out there, be mindful of what you do around your children. Because how you treat your wife or your husband or others is how your kids are going to treat others. Anyway, so we have been dating probably almost a year at this point because I know I was graduated already. I was getting ready to, I want to say training to go in the army. Oh, so we go to this party one night. There's a bunch of people, and now I know it's in a town that I didn't really know well at the time. I didn't drive there. His brother had taken us, so there was some drinking, and I really didn't know too many people there, but it was okay because I was there with a few people I knew, and I'm social. So a girl comes in, she goes, "Is that your boyfriend on the porch?" I said, "Oh, yeah, yeah." I said, "Why?" She's like, I think he's talking to another girl." So me being young and naive and fucking stupid, huh? Nowadays, don't give two shits, cause if they're gonna go, they're gonna go. That's bottom line. I'm not gonna fucking beg somebody to stay. I'll tell you how I feel. If you wanna stay, you'll fucking stay. If not, I'm not gonna hold you down or chase you or whatever. So, I go stand by the door, and it had been snowing. I know the weather was shitty, and so I'm standing there, and it's a screen door, and I'm just standing listening to the conversation. So I step outside the door, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I smack him hard as fuck in the back of his head. So he fucking looks at me, says to whoever he's talking to on the phone, and at this, looking back, I probably am very aware of who it was, but he puts the phone to one side, looks at me. Now I'm standing on the edge of a porch. I put my hand on my hip, cock my head, and say, "What? Are you gonna fucking hit me?" Well, apparently, yeah, He was gonna hit me. But that was like such a foreign concept to me. I didn't grow up in an abusive household. Like, my parents never even fucking hit me. My grandma might have fucking spanked me quite a few times or hit me, but my parents never actually did. So, guys, he punched the fuck out of me. Punched the fuck out of me so hard that I literally was lifted off my feet and flew onto the ground into snow. Great. Great. At this point, people were freaking the fuck out. He goes and locks himself in the bathroom. Mm. You know. So I get up. I'm crying. My jaw is fucking knocked out of place. I have a fucking black eye. My nose is fucking bleeding. Yeah. So I'm hysterical. Girls in the house are screaming because they know what's going on. They wire him out. His brother's freaking out. He's like, let's fucking go. Blah, blah, blah. I'm telling him, you fucking idiot. What's wrong with you? His brother's no better. Side note. Okay. So, I get my coat. I don't know where the fuck I am. Okay. All I know is my fucking mouth hurts. I need to get the fuck out of there. I'm not hanging around for another punch in the fucking mouth and eye. And I'm just going. His brother's like, where are you going? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Anywhere but here. You know? Now, mind you, I didn't really know I guess because I was intoxicated, I really didn't feel how bad my jaw was. It's pretty bad, guys. So, I put my coat on, and I started fucking walking. And then where the fuck I was, all I knew was I was getting out, and I wasn't going with anybody from that fucking place, nor was I getting in the car with his brother. So, okay. So, start walking on a main road. Now I semi know where I am at this point, because I was familiar with the main roads, not so much side streets in this town. I'm like, okay, bet. I ended up walking to the police station. I sat alongside the police station. There's an empty parking lot with a store next to the police station in this town with bushes to divide it. So I ended up sitting contemplating on this sidewalk in the cold, fucked up, whether I'm going in or not. Why? I was scared. I was alone. And I was drinking underage. So, yeah. I end up going in. Cops called the ambulance. I had to go to the hospital. I filed a police report. I filed a restraining order. And after all of that, I went to court and I dropped everything. Everything. So, I have a hard time believing that an abuser can change. I understand all people can change. However, as I get older, as I've been through more, as I became more self-confident, more aware of myself, and learned a little more who I was and got away from this abuser, my oldest daughter's father, I realized love doesn't hurt. um, I'm able to speak about it. Some days I'll cry. Some days I'll be okay. Today it's one of those days where I'm all right. I have no desire to cry because I'm strong and I've been through a lot, and there's help out there. Like, you can do it. I understand, guys, if you're going through some kind of situation where, you're being physically abused, and frankly, in my personal opinion, I'd rather have somebody beat the fuck out of me and let my fucking wounds heal. Okay, that is if they don't fucking kill you. Okay, because that's a very real thing. A man shouldn't be hitting on a woman, or vice versa, but really a big dude shouldn't be beating on you. So there's a fucking chance that they could kill you, if you don't get out in time. Um, there is a lot of places for help, and I know taking that first step, like anything else, is not simple. It took me years of abuse, mental, physical, to get out of this relationship. And I had a child. And the fucking abuse followed on. Okay, guys? And I'd much rather somebody beat the fuck out of me than mentally abuse you. Because the mental abuse, for me, is worse. It's worse. It really is. So, so but you know what, guys? There is help out there. And again, I know it's not easy. I understand that. It's the farthest thing from easy. Hold on, guys. This light is terrible. Sun's shining through. That's even worse. So, but you can do it. You can do it. And you deserve better. You don't deserve to be treated like that. Nobody deserves to be treated like that. You deserve to be loved and cherished and told what a wonderful, beautiful human being you are every single day. And tell somebody. I promise you, once you tell somebody, you'll feel so much better. Somebody you can confide in. So, guys, on that note, I really have to start getting ready. I hope you enjoyed my mukbang story time. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Give this video 2 thumbs up. And once I reach 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing a very decent giveaway. So, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.